Konbanwa, Chernunama, and good evening everyone. Welcome back to Power Wash Simulator. I'm your dirty boy, Giraffe upon effects. I missed you all. Hello. Hello, Joshua. We are doing pretty well, actually. Thank you for asking. How are you? Loading dirt. Oh, thank you, Cafe. Hello. How is my favorite ghost doing? How you doing, spooky face? She's indeed very kind. We already knew that. Pando, he's been here. It's fine. Calm down. I'm obsessed with Pal World lately. I was really into that for a little while as well, but kind of got out of it. At the moment, I'm not really that into any game in particular. I just wrapped up a big personal playthrough of Banished. And I'm now taking a break, and the next thing I probably get into will be probably I don't know, I was thinking about doing No Man's Sky again. Banished. As in, I banish you. It's a little cute city builder. It's, depends on who you are, kind of difficult. It's a little less forgiving than some city builders. Or town builder, I guess. You're playing BSB Bridge. I have heard of that. I haven't had not time to check out that game yet. Is it really hard? Kruger's not working. I'm sorry. It's quite difficult. Oof. Might need to look up some advice and tutorials before I give it a go then. But no, I might be doing No Man's Sky next. Just on personal time, not on stream. Unless people are really excited to watch me play No Man's Sky. I also kind of want to wait for Satisfactory 1.0. I'll probably do that on stream, so I might just do No Man's Sky. Are we doing a special version? Yes! This will be potentially for Sundays when we get back to doing Sunday streams. Calm down, Nightbot. Jesus. Oof. I'm not sure which would be the worst of the things I've done episodes on to encounter in a game. The funniest part, the word beat is what got caught by the automaton. Okay. Okay, Automod, whatever you say. Go home, Automod, you're drunk. So how's Pal World going for you, Ghost? How far have you gotten? I stopped playing when I had built a base up on top of our mountain. It wasn't a mountain, it was like an old building that was really tall. Hello, Soup! Welcome, welcome. Perfect. Does Pelor have cats? Yes. They do have cats. They've got real low level mobs that look like just kind of pink cats that stand up and walk around. And I think there's one other one that looks more catty. I am not surprised. Yeah, I forgot you were up there. Hi. Hello. Giant colorful weirdo. How's your day going, Soup? Cheshire's pretty cool. It does look very fancy. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. What's going on? What yours? I'm doing good. I got some wonderful news this morning that I've lost some weight, which I've been working hard on, which I'm happy for that. Pretty sure it's supposed to be the hookah to Candler smokes. I'm glad you said that, because I thought it looked like a hookah, and I didn't know if that was just me being weirdo. I didn't know if that was just a symptom of my misspent youth. Oh, thank you. Shocking no one whatsoever. Over a decade of being a stay-at-home parent has not been the kindest to my body, so I'm trying to fix everything. There's no real solid place to start with all this, so we'll just start. Very Middle Eastern coded. Calling the bubble blows with some squirrels. That's funny. Gerfax already knows this, but we used to have a hookah many years ago. Long, long ago, in the before times. And it was fun. It was enjoyable to use on occasion. We didn't use it terribly often, but when we did, it was entertaining. But we sent it off to a new loving home when we knew a hatchling was on the horizon. But, you know, it is what it is. I don't miss it that much. Alice in Wonderland is honestly just one of the best animated movies I've ever watched. It was pretty trippy. I enjoyed it. I'm not one typically huge on animated movies, but it's a hookah, if I may ask. A hookah, at least in English, I don't know what other terms may exist for it. It is a bottle roughly similar to this one, except less esoteric, filled with water, and in the top, underneath this little grate, you would put a thing of tobacco. Some people can use it for marijuana as well, but it's typically meant for tobacco. tobacco flavored with stuff from long, long ago. It's a very old device. And then it would have 3, 4, 5 hoses coming out of the bottom with a little attachment that you can put in your mouth and inhale. Yeah, shisha. Yep. Like I said, some people use it for marijuana, but the intent was, you know, shisha, tobacco. No problem. I'm happy to share information. I love teaching as much as I love learning. Gotcha. That'd be kind of weird. Let's get some shisha for the shisha. Excuse me. Drink of water here. Just say smoke shisha. That's fair. Not wrong. Oh, the last stream we talked to you on, Soup, I was a little late in putting the kid out of bed. When I walked up and went to her room, she went, "What took you so long?" I said, "Sorry, I got distracted by learning about soup." She did not believe me. It's true. I was learning about soup.
Yes, I did.
You did not believe me at first. That's okay. Not mad at you, it was just a funny story. Ah. I've been sharing funny stories about the weird stuff you do since you were born. And I'll never stop. I don't know if you can hear the tiny voice in the background. Fun fact for anyone who might also watch my SCP videos, the computer voice at the beginning and middle of episodes is Hatchling. Unbelievably adorable. She's very adorable. No, she's not that young, she is. Just perfect the baby voice. Interesting, I looked it up. What did you look up? German hookahs? Oh, mushroom campsite. Yeah, you know, maybe a little bit. thankfully we have got her in a very good school district. So hopefully it will be less hell than some of us had to go through. Shisha is more accurate to the name of the pipe. The flavored tobacco is more correctly called mu'asar. Ah. I did not know that. Good, because the school I was in was basically a nightmare and more bad apples than good ones. Same. My high school had several on-duty police officers around pretty much every day because of the fighting. My first day of 9th grade, or no, second day I believe it was, I watched a girl pull a razor blade out of her mouth where she was hiding it and slash another girl to get her shoes. So that was fun. Apparently mu'asar is often called shisha in English speaking places, but the pipe is called shisha in Arab countries. Ah. Interesting. Language is confusing. Correct. Oh my goodness. I'm not sure which of those is worse. Due to some lucky circumstances, Hatchling is getting to attend a very good school. Not the best in the world, of course. We're not rich, but it's rated one of the best ones in the area. So all the semi-rich people are sending their kids there as well. So hopefully that will keep shenanigans to a minimum. First thing that happened in my school was a fight and a shooting threat. Oh, that's unfortunate. Expelled from my school, went to vocational one, then expelled from there, got a GED. Oof. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I got a GED as well. Fun fact, that's going to be a very long story and too long for stream. I graduated with a GED from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, which is not the state I was brought to when we came to America. Nor is it the state I'm living in now. We're both dumb. Yes. A bit. We're not dumb, I'm street smart. That sounds much nicer. We're gonna go with that. There can be poor choices made while being dumb. See, I always envisioned it as there's a difference between being dumb and being stupid. Stupid is low intelligence, dumb is low wisdom. Look on the bright side, because of how talented your wife and daughter both are, they can afford you being an old folks home in the future. I hope so. Otherwise, my retirement plan is still streaming at 99. Hi, welcome to my stream. Today we're playing... I forgot. I believe in her as well. I think as long as she remembers to keep trying and apply herself, I think she'll do magnificently. But she could be. Maybe she'll be able to get me in the door too. I wouldn't mind voice acting either. I just don't know how to go about doing it. Yes, I often joke that hatchling is just me without all the trauma. One day the universe decided, what if we took Giraffa and all his affability, made him a pretty girl instead, and none of the trauma? Nope, nope, nope. Fell off the mushroom. It's fine. So dirty. That's a good question, my child. Everything up here clean. Yes, looks like it. Okay. Yeet. Two more hobbits. Oh boy. Like today? Or did I see them already? Come on. No, you drew that one last night, I remember it.
You didn't see these two?
Very adorable. Good job.
I love puppets.
I know. Just like your auntie dragon. my sister, who is dragging on here, is just a huge Lord of the Rings fan. I mean, I like it too, but not nearly as much as she does. I think I probably would have liked Lord of the Rings more if I watched the films before I read the book. Just because Tolkien is so goddamn wordy. Quiet, Joe. Like, Tolkien's not a terrible writer, but he is a fucking wordy writer. I believe it was the third book of Lord of the Rings. Can't remember the title at the moment. Where he had gone on for what felt like almost a full page describing the grass in a field. And I just got so frustrated. Probably because I was an impatient teenager at the time. That I put it down and just went, no, I need a break. And then I didn't come back to it for like 3 years. Apparently. So, probably would have enjoyed it a lot more if I could see the films first, but too late. Like I said, I don't hate it. I did enjoy the books. I just didn't love them. Let me out of here! Help! Yep, I remember that actually. Or at least I remember there was an animated show quite a while ago. Is that what you're referring to? Or is there a new one? Oh, that I have not heard of. I have not heard of that. I'll have to ask Dragon if she's heard of it yet. Well, probably, but... Actually, my favorite part of Lord of the Rings from the films isn't actually about the story itself. Is that the actors that played Merry and Pippin met, you know, on the film set. They didn't know each other beforehand. They got cast, and then they met each other, and they became such good friends that even now they still hang out on a regular basis and like do stuff together. Hello, Tam. You have my axe. Yes. You know. Now that we're on the subject, you mentioned the axe. It was like only a week ago that I was telling Hatchling that my favorite scene from the film is that when Gimli, smooth of brain and pure of heart, gets told the ring is bad, we should fucking destroy it. And he's like, okay, and just swings his axe at it. Fearless, bold.
Just share.
Mm-hmm. And like, I love him for that. Like, he was told how dangerous it was. He knows it's horribly evil. But, you know, everyone said it's bad, so fucking took his shot. No hesitation, no second thoughts. And like, you know, people might tease him now because you can't break it with an axe. But like, if it had worked, oh. Can you imagine how that scene would have played out if that fucking worked? Like, obviously there wouldn't be any more films or books, but that would have been amazing. Just holds out and fucking chops it in half, and Sauron's like, no! And melts. Everyone's just staring at Gimli like, what the fuck? That would have been funny as hell. My second favorite story from this set. That's not actually the story. I mean, kind of is, but you know, is that after you have my bow, Legolas never talks to Frodo again. Just the whole fucking story. He just never addresses Frodo again. That's funny. Tale of trial and friendship. They're not friends. He never spoke to him. Yes. Legolas is like, you're baby ugly. And then a few years later, that baby shows up and is like, we're going on an adventure together. Ah! He's still dirty. Oh, there we go. I fixed it. It's fine. Told hatchling, it would have been hilarious if secretly Gimli's dad was glowing, spent his whole life talking up Legolas secretly because he actually really liked him. He just didn't want to say it to Legolas. So Gimli shows up and he's like, hello, Uncle Legolas. I've heard so many wonderful things about you. And then insisted on calling him Uncle Legolas the entire time. Because at first he would have done it out of affection. You know, my dad talked up this guy. He must be a great person. Oh, this is actually driving him nuts. Which would make him do it even more, of course. Would be sick if they added a Spyro and Crash Bandicoot to this game. Sure. I mean, I reserve the right to actually veto this statement later on, but pretty much any DLC they come out with, I'll grab and I'll do. Although, obviously, my favorite so far has been Final Fantasy VII. For those that don't know, that is my favorite game of all time. Who doesn't like Tifa? Tifa, Eris, in Cloud, and Red 13. Don't need anyone else. Although Vincent was pretty cool. But he felt out of place. Child, calm down. Rage against the machine. They're a fun band, and even funner is the people that got mad at them for getting political. Call me, do you know what machine they're raging against? It's not a fucking Toyota Corolla. Yes.
So I was texting her cute gifts and stuff, right? And I accidentally sent her a gift of Legolas.
Accidentally.
It was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
You accidentally sent a gif of the cute elf boy. No, I get it.
I don't think he's cute.
Oh.
Thorin.
Ah, you're a Doran girl?
Book Thorin, not movie Thorin.
Aw, poor movie Doran. That movie Doran was a pretty good guy.
His personality?
Wow.
His personality gets, or, so like, movie Thorin appearance, book Thorin personality.
Alright, that's fair. Is it any surprise she prefers her lads with big bushy beards, given that I have a big bushy beard? There we go. I can't see dirt on you anymore, homie. Where are you? No, if anyone was to go for Orlando Bloom, I think him in Pirates of the Caribbean was better. Don't worry, you're a little old for her. besides? Are you also short and emo? Well, see, there you go. Not her type. Gotta be short, emo, and have a beard. Gotta meet all three exacting qualifications for hatchling. What?
Stop outing me.
Stop outing you. No.
Why?
Because it's my revenge for all the times you've pooped on me.
Here.
I mean, to be fair, it was as a baby. It hasn't happened in the last 10 years, so that's nice. But on the other hand, it was still poop, which made it really gross. Well, so why are you shaving off your beard? Hold on, backtracking. Are you being punished? Good. No, I'm just going to shave my head and trim myself to do it 4 weeks ago, but the trimmer was out of charge for the return. I've done that before. And what a coincidence, I have a beard and shave my head as well. My head is baby smooth. Well, it's actually not baby smooth right now because I didn't shave today. It's a little scritchy. It's mostly smooth. Whoa, careful. Thank you. Tea. Delicious. What kind did I get again, Garfax? Can't remember.
Mango jelly.
Well, yeah, it's got mango jelly in it, but it's the actual tea. Oh, that's unstoppable. That's a good saying, I like it. I approve. Strawberry tea. Yes. I remember now, thank you. Automod held a post for reason smart detection. Oh! Automod, you caught an actual bot. Good for you! It's about time you pulled your own weight around here. Milk tea with honey, so good. Excellent. Good choice. Automod did something useful. I kind of want to get it a treat. Was some bot trying to sell so-called reviews. This to begin. It's okay, Tap. You can reveal your true self here. You're among friends. I'm happy to have an AI as a buddy. I legit kept watching Futurama the first time I saw it, just because of that one line in the first episode. You really want a robot as a friend? Since I was like 9. It's like, same, dude. Sounds sick. Oh, I'm sorry.
Drink, drink, drink.
I shall. Some tea. Strawberry. Oh. Yes, my posture is terrible. Can you not? When did that change? Pando? Pando, are you drunk? No, it should be a little... At least I thought it was a little side thingy you could click on. Did we? We turned a bunch of stuff off when we revamped the channel, and I think we forgot to turn a bunch of stuff on. Here, let's see if I can fix that on the fly. Twitch.tv. see you like Twitch, so how about you look at some Twitch while you're on Twitch? Or creator dashboard, very rewards, Twitchception, rewards. Oh no, those are drops. Channel points, there we go. Manage power-ups and channel points. I still don't know what the fuck the power-ups do. Don't care, that's a later me problem. Drink buster check, go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself, go back on. Last we can retire. Good soup. Name generator. Oh. It's not working. I don't remember what name generator is. Advice. Great advice. Oh, that one's fun. Compliment. Creepy compliment. Went to conspiracy check. No wonder I haven't seen these in forever. Fucking hell. Notice me senpai. IRL word band. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Didn't we get them working with the Twitch ones instead? Oh. That explains a lot, actually. Alright, I should turn those back on for now. This weekend we should work on getting those working again. At least attempt it. Those aren't sound effects. That's a sound effect. The dragon toot works. That's not a sound effect, that's not a sound effect. No, that should be fine. I think that's all the extra sound effects. Let's see, can I do one? Do 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 do. Ah! That's a sound alert. Son of a bitch! I can turn them on in midstream. That's a good thing to know. Right. Let's try. Anyway.
Any more questions?
Ah! There we go. Okay, stops working again. Feel free to redeem your points. Or not, as you see fit. The favorites are back. Tam is redeemed immediately. Creepy compliment. Okay, let me think here. Okay. Tam, your feet smell delicious. Hello, dragon. In my defense, he redeemed creepy compliment. That's on him. Hello, sister dear. How are you this evening? Are you tired from your hike? Or are you invigorated? post, bridge 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 post. Perfect. Did take an episode better now. Excellent. I'm proud of you for getting that exercise. Good for you. I did so good lately on losing weight, and I was so proud of myself. I permitted myself to break my fast early. It's gonna go until Saturday, probably, is when I usually stop when I do it. So, let's see, what time did I finally get to? 48, 72. Sunday to Monday, Monday to Tuesday, Tuesday to Wednesday. 72 plus 12 is 84. 85, 86 brings me to noon. To about 5. 91 hours. I fasted for 91 hours this week. Gotta find a little like counter app. Keep track of that easier. So I had some shrimp and rice for dinner, and of course my tea. Low sugar tea. I'm still trying to be a good boy. Of course, now my tummy's making all the funny sounds. Because I, well, you know, didn't eat for 91 hours and I kind of forgot what the hell it was doing. So now it's got a bunch of food and it's just like, I'm overwhelmed. I'm just like, fucking dear. Tummy's not in charge here, goddammit. Swimp. Hey, do you want to eat a bug? No, that's gross. What if I leave it underwater for a while? Go on. You know, make the joke, but I wouldn't eat bugs either, but I love shrimp, so, you know. Sea spiders are great. Oh, God. Shrimp don't have 8 legs, do they? Yeah, I've always been too busy eating them. I suppose I never stopped to count. Or my crabs. Fair. Yep. They do have 8 legs. As a devourer of worlds, bugs taste pretty good if you season them right. I believe you. I don't doubt that they can be made to taste good. This is an emotional hurdle, not a practical one. This Tam Cthulhu, but he just told us he was a robot. Are you Robo Cthulhu? That's pretty cool. The mythology of Tam grows. Trim his death all about him. Wait, hold on. I thought you couldn't eat shrimp, or is it just shellfish? Apologies if you didn't want me to say that out loud. I didn't think about it. Oh, fuck off with your cheap viewers. Fuck off. Robo Dulu. And I gotta admit, that sounds pretty badass. And honestly, I also take it as a compliment. Robo Cthulhu's gotta be a busy dude, and he still wants to take time out to watch my streams. That's very flattering. I will consume nations after this stream. This guy's really funny. Ha ha ha. Tilapia and salmon, I'm allergic to. We're seasoning longhorn puts on the goddamn shrimp. Oh. I'm allergic to. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. For no reason. Allergic to shrimp on a skin contact, but can eat it though. That is weird, although I have a skin contact allergy to styrofoam. Touching styrofoam makes my hands all super duper itchy. Or whatever else it touches outside. Hands, arms, whatever. Drives me bonkers. Just end up scratching myself until I'm red and raw. Never in a fun way. Robo Dulu. I'm easily amused. Sorry. Ooh, and Tam has very generously donated to me before, so does that make me a warlock now? Per D&D rules? I think I'm Tam's warlock now. Excellent. Very dramatic music epidemic that, you know, I picked out. Like, that's on me. I'm currently hunting for a Streamlabs plugin that will hopefully display the name of the song being played as I play it. Struggling to find one. I know it does exist because I've seen someone else using one. Excuse me. I have seen someone else use it, are the words that I meant to say. I have not been able to talk to them and ask what the fuck they use. I'm stuck. Oh, that's unfortunate. I already pay for Epidemic. I'm not going to pay also for Spotify. I cannot afford that. If I do that, the next LEGO stream will be forever away. I will keep checking if there's an alternative, but if it is just for Spotify, then womp womp. It's because you would say it 200 times a day. Yes. Fine, you can say it again, and I will count how often you say it. Is that the deal you want to make?
No.
Ah. Flipped off. Yes, you would. Oh, you're talking to her. Me, the site of chaos, and of course my Lord Robodulu. Ooh, that was a bit generous, wasn't it? Alright. Not gonna complain, but... Meow. don't have the heart to tell Caterpillar Man. It keeps texting me that I don't remember who he is in the story. Oopsie doodle. It's been a long time since I read Alice in Wonderland. Aha! Yes. He's definitely the one that uses the hookah, because up here, big hookah. Also the treasure cat. Hey! Yeah. Now that I think about it, I really don't know the last time I watched or read Alice in Wonderland. It was a long fucking time ago. Ooh, no, I think I saw the modern-ish live-action one with Johnny Depp. So that was probably the most recent version I partook in. He was the Mad Hatter. I agree. Of course, Johnny Depp plays a lot of good, slightly crazy characters. Willy Wonka. Which I argue he did a decent job in. The problem was that it's hard not to compare him to the original. Whose name suddenly eludes me. Fuck. Gene Wilder. Thank you, Dragon. Yes. The problem with Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka is anyone that probably watched it was most likely going to compare him to Gene Wilder. And unfortunately, Gene Wilder set the bar too high. So, like, he was never going to be able to, compare to that. He does. He does have his jar dirt. I've got a job, Dad. I've got a job, Dad. Gene Wilder did a great job. That's kind of the... I don't want to say problem necessarily. It's the tragic downside to being so good at casting someone. Like as a casting director, your goal is to really sell the character perfectly. But you can actually be too good, because you kind of ruin the character for any future iterations. For instance, Willy Wonka. Whoever cast Gene Wilder did such a good job at it that we're always going to compare him to Gene Wilder now. And, oh man, my head is fuzzy for details today. Who was 90s Gomez? Raul Julia. Raul Julia is Gomez Adams in the 90s films. He was perfect. Now, that's not to say no one else can do the role or do a good job. I am always going to compare them to Raul Julia. And given that they are not Raul Julia, they're always going to be lacking a little bit. He did have crazy eyes, this is true. Exactly. Like, can you imagine attempting to replace RDJ as Iron Man or Hugh Jackman as Wolverine anytime in our lifetime? God, no. Fly seems to have gotten into my house somehow, and it is annoying the shit out of me. Throw it into the magma. Thank you. I would have asked him for help, but, you know, Robo Tulu helps those who help themselves. Oop, too tall. There we go. Can you describe Robo Tulu to me? I can't. He's indescribable. What? He's too horrible to look upon? No, it's just, you know. Can you code? I can't. I don't understand how that shit works. Incomprehensible. Exactly. Can you imagine the amount of the number of lines of code? Holy moly. of all the code in like an aircraft carrier times like 4. At least. I say that not knowing how many computers are on board a aircraft carrier, but you know, probably a bunch. Yeah, I got it. No fall damage! Stuck. Sound of your work is so soothing. Thank you, Caterpillar. Wouldn't it be wonderful if everyone had a cocoon in which to top up, in which to pop whenever the world got a little too much? Caterpillar, you're in my cocoon that I pop into when the world gets too much. This is it, homie. I play video games and act like an arse on the internet. Dude, what? Fair. He's got that stoner logic. 95% of the time it's stupid as fuck, but that 5% somehow is shockingly brilliant. It also reminds me of Mitch Hedberg. I miss Mitch Hedberg. Poor Mitch. Not sure how I'm supposed to get up and clean the inside of that purple cup there. Oh, that's the cocoon. You're in the cocoon. I don't know why that surprised me. for this one. There we go. You did say that, that's true. I should pay better attention. Oh man, if I knew it was that easy to climb up here, I wanted to use the big ladder. Oh well. All well. Loud engine and compression noises combined with water splashes. Very relaxing. Hey, people dig some weird ASMR type things. She drew the Uncle Legolas thing. Well, crap, what? Uh-oh. Technical issues. Well, that's problematic. Right? How rude of them. Everyone go find your nearest Kroger or reasonable grocery facsimile and throw it in the magma and protest. Not the people, don't do that. Just the whole shop. Right into the magma. Not too long ago, there was a gentleman power washing our back porch, and yeah, I would not have called it soothing. It's just loud and shouty. Which of course the dogs loved. I know they loved it because they screamed about it for hours and hours. Nope. Fuck. Help. My autocorrect wanted to call Legolas Legoland. I don't see the problem. Nope. Stop. makes sense to me. Hey, maybe he just likes Legos. You never know. I like Legos. What's wrong with liking Legos? Why are you hating on a man for liking Legos? The only acceptable complaint about Legos is they're too fucking expensive. The apocalypse of Lego pieces of pure currency. Oh, that just makes me want to be rich more. Correct. It's actually not a terrible plan. Limited supply. The only problem I could see, potentially, is that there's such a variety of pieces. All Lego pieces are worth the same. There's some pretty big pieces. Maybe it has to be a full brick instead of like the extra little pieces. No pips, no value. Yep, pips. Clearly just drank. Oh. Thank everyone, I've taken care of myself. I do quite a bit too, but I'm talking. Mom, I'm talking to my friends on the internet. Talking to my buddy Robotulu. God. Aunt Paul's mom's online. Life-size Eiffel Tower Lego set? Oh god. I don't think you can do that. I think they would crush each other by then. Garfix redeemed and invented conspiracy theory. I haven't seen you in a while, my friend. Tell me a Lego thing. Okay, well, I do know a little something about Lego. Well, I don't know. I don't know, of course. I don't know. I've heard things. I've heard things. Rumors. Mere rumors that I cannot confirm nor deny. But I'll tell you what I've heard. I've heard that the original few editions of Lego were all made with cocaine. That's just what I've heard. I'm not saying it's true. It's just a thing I've heard. I'm just asking questions. I don't know if it's true. I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying that's what I've heard. That's why you can't find much of the older sets anymore. My child's redeemed creepy compliment about your art. Creepy compliment about my child's art. Alright, hold on. Your art has very much confused my sleep paralysis demon. If I ever get bored, I'm going to rename Creepy Compliment Redemption to just out of context clip generator. You know, while this was covered in dirt, it looked like a fucking spine hanging here. What the fuck's homie doing with a severed spine on this fucking clothesline? Okay, I'm back. After grinding down one of my old Lego sets, I can confirm they were made out of, well, they were made out of cocaine. I'm not sitting at my desk with a pile of Lego feeling like Scarface. Say hello to my little friend. It's just one of those Lego figures, one of the minifigs that he had custom made on the internet. Of himself, correct. Of Robo-Dodo. What? Oh. I was about to say, how many fucking socks you need, homie? Never mind, caterpillar. That tracks. Never mind, that was a dumb question. Yeah. Never mind. In my defense, I realized it was a stupid question before it came out of my mouth. So, like, I got that going for me, right? That's half credit. is not clean. They already have an egg Lego set. What else is that unfortunate? I have no idea. Oh, I had to clean both sides. Okay. Cleaned your laundry while I was here, by the way, just so you know. You're welcome. I like mushrooms. Mushrooms are cute and they remind me of my sister. Makes me happy. Or what? Oh, well, yeah. Well, what can I say? I'm getting sappy in my old age. Too many people have come and gone through my life, and I never really told them how I felt about them, and I don't want to do that anymore. Tim redeemed dad mode. Proud. Ooh. Okay. Well, what have you been up to lately, Tim? Tell me what you've been up to so I can be proud of it. Anything at all. With your job, there you go. You know, honestly, no jokes aside, with the way a lot of the economies are in the world right now, getting a decent job is not an easy task. And you were clearly the best guy for the job. And for that, Tam, listen to me. Listen to me. Robo-Doodoo, I'm proud of you. You know, I originally added that redemption as a laugh. Everyone seems to really need it sometimes. So, like, accidental win. Starting to get the impression that A lot of people didn't have any good dads. Or at least not fantastic dads. Not that that applies to Tam necessarily, but... Or at least could use extra dadding. Dead, but he's nice. That's what Hatchling says about me. Weird.
No.
She's like, I love him, but he's such an arse.
No, I say I love him, but he's gay.
He's a silly, silly arse, and sometimes I wish I could throw him into magma. And then she tries to throw me into magma, but she says she loves me while she's doing it. Hello.
Nuh-uh.
No, what?
You just said you know what I'm not lying.
I don't recall, sorry. You all can't see it, but I'm getting such a look. Oh, it's the angry face.
It's not funny.
I know, you're being intimidating. I'm sorry. Please continue. Sorry. I know, you're trying to be intimidating. She's so cute when she's mad. It's so adorable.
Well, I'm angry.
You're not mad, angry. You're right. Nope. I'm sorry. Go ahead, continue scolding me. Yes, hello? You're just making a face at me. That's not scolding.
I do not say you are an arse. You're the best butt. You butt.
You just... You...
I didn't say arse.
Do you hear this? She's gaslighting me.
Uh-huh.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss.
Manipulate, mansplain, manslaughter.
Manslaughter. So scary. So terrifying. You all can't tell, but I almost peed a little. I was so scared.
No, you were laughing.
That was terror giggles.
That's not a thing.
You don't know.
Mhm.
Flip-flops. Yeah. It's not my fault. Robo Dulu programmed me for evil. I'm not an arse, but I am what my sister would refer to as a stink.
That's true.
It's very true. I do not deny it. There we go. Finally, our little fungi platforms clean. Oh, we're getting shockingly close. Wonderful. I was worried I wouldn't finish this in one night. Almost, we're at 98%. Get this, a couple of these base routes here, and then we'll be able to see what's next. Wonder if we'll get to Tea Party. I actually don't know what other maps are included in this. Finding out live with the rest of you. Oh, already down to 3 things. Washing line posts. There's these bridge lanterns and all good to get cool for the dramatic conclusion. Go. Very psychedelic. It's very old school psychedelic. There we go. Oh, we got an achievement for cleaning the cocoon last. Wonderful. Yeah. Aha, the tea party. I called it. $200 reward. That should be fairly small. Of course, I could be wrong. Could be fucking ginormous. Holy fuck, it's ginormous. Alright, it's only the tabletop. I don't gotta do the chairs and the books. That's good. Wired. These people were huge. Where's the fucking cat? Right. Seems to be only the stuff up here on the table. The key to a good cup of tea is to always put the milk in first. Hell it is. The butter, then eggs, and finally the ham. What? Oh, hatchling. Guess what time it is? Ask not for whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. Can I do the one more thing? What's the one more thing? Fine. God. You're so spoiled. Why am I like this? I don't know. Cake. Cake is done. Anybody want some cake that I power washed?
Thank you.
No cake, it's nearly bedtime. God damn it. Would have to hop off here. See you guys on the other spawn point. Cheers, Tam. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you. There goes Tam off to eat another civilization. He's a hungry, hungry boy. Ooh, I hope he eats Albania. I'm kidding, I don't have any issue with Albania. Just picked a random country. Promise. Oh, I thought this was all fucking frosting. Nope. Well, OSHA's gonna have to hear about this. Why OSHA? I don't know. Also, before I forget again, lurkers, hello. You don't have to talk. You may continue to lurk. I don't mind. I just want to say thank you for being here, and I hope you're having fun. I appreciate you hanging out. No! Everything's fine. Come on, bring it here. Let me see what you stayed up to draw.
Teehee. There's just some cute stuff in my characters.
Adorable. Alright, to bed with you.
Yeah, I know.
Go to bed before I eat you.
No eating. I eat.
No.
I did a spoon now.
No, you literally cannot. You're not old enough.
Curses.
Until the other two.
Or fresh on my fish.
Is that what you think I sound like?
Yeah.
Yours. No, come here, come here. No, if you're gonna do it right. Talk into the microphone and do your impression of me. Go on. Come on. What do I sound like? Tell him.
Konbanwa, Chernunama, and good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another Power Washer simulator.
Fucking hell. Alright, go to bed. No candy for I eat. Ever.
No.
See how she treats me? I am abused in this family. I am fucking abused. I'm abused and mistreated. I'm opening up interviews for a new family that does not abuse me like this. Thank you. I'm abused and maligned. Get out of here, go to bed. No more abuse.
Abuse.
Get out of here. Fuck off. Anyone want to buy a kid? Too much. I don't know. Did you just hear that bullshit? Very sweet. That was Sweetly? I don't know. I'm not convinced. Sounded like abuse to me. Abused and maligned, I tell you. Need some tea now. Now I feel better. It's so dirty. Fill up a cupcake again. Fuck me. Let me up!
I feel sullied and unusual.
Wedbed Behead has been redeemed. Captain Picard, Captain America, Captain Hook. If you're not familiar, Wedbed Behead is just fuck, marry, kill, but better because it rhymes. Captain Picard, Captain America, Captain Hook. That's actually a tough one. I think I will wed Captain Picard. No, fuck, shitty fuck, goddamn. I will wed Picard because he's a nice guy. He's very kind, very gentle and chill. Plus he's old, so if I discover I don't like him, I won't have to wait too long. Then he'll die and I'll get a spaceship. I think that's how it works. I think I will bed. Ooh, I think I'll bed Captain America. He's not really my type, but he doesn't have a hook for a hand, which I feel like could be problematic in the bedroom. And then of course I will behead Captain Hook and solve a lot of problems for the Lost Boys. Trying to lose track of which plates I've cleaned and which I haven't. Droopy plates. Hey, where do we go? Progress. I have not seen him yet, no. I have seen the bleary eye of Sauron above us, though. Sometime I would like to gather a collection of wet bed behead possibilities and maybe do a special Smash or Pass episode of them, like an anniversary video. Maybe we could do like a head-to-head competition with people you marked as Smash with the last year videos or something. I'm not opposed to it, but that might be a lot of old video reviewing. Because I don't actually write them down, like the verdicts. They just pop out of my head and then I move on to the next one. I don't actually have a written down list of all the ones who've been smashed or passed. Why? Fucking hell. I need to go put my kiddo to bed. That'll be about 5 minutes as per normal. If you're new here, it doesn't take too long. About the same as a biology break, as they say. Stretch your legs, get yourself something to drink, yada yada yada. Do what you gotta do. And I will be back again in about 5 minutes. Now we'll continue on with the tea party. Who doesn't love a tea party? Yes! Masked Man in YouTube said Jeffrey Epstein channel. Okay. First, no. Second of all, no. And thirdly, fuck off. Why don't you show up and just say Jeffrey Epstein channel? Fucking pervert. My dear, please go ban that person from YouTube chat. Fuck off with your Jeffrey Epstein. For the rest of you who are wonderful people and not talking about perverts, I'll be back in 5 minutes.
the dragonborn in matches proved it. Nope, still a loser. Exactly. That loser, walking away. Honestly. Maybe you're the dragonborn, my butt. My butt.
And like they have a lot of pastel goth, like cute little ghosts and like feminine fall.
It's a
rather than,
cafe
like,
bun.
Standard fall. That's not where that goes. Did I mess this up?
We like the cafe bun.
Okay, Twitter advertised. I'm back. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I have most of these and they've made a dinging noise, but I don't know where they go. I'm kind of upset about it. Is there
Zoop. I gave her a shout out because she resubbed. Definitely reasonable. That is acceptable. And honestly, she doesn't even need to do that for a shout out. She's our friend. We support our friends. Oh, I forgot to even say, when I was turning Redemptions back on, I didn't say anything for Pando. Are you sure it was Redemption? Ah, okay. Then we'll have to do that this weekend. We can work on that while we fiddle with the newish layout. Just arranging where stuff goes, no changing graphics or anything again. I'm content with our graphics for the time being. I'll be honest, these branches and plates are a pain in the arse. I am not having fun with them. That made a fuck up. There while we're at it. Although I suppose it could be worse. It could be that fucking Warhammer plane again. Ugh, the Warhammer plane. That fucking dang it. If you had missed it, there was a Warhammer DLC pack for Power Wash Simulator that we did for Warhammer 40k, and the ultimate job was, I don't recall what it was called. It was some big plane device. Metzgerarchy could fucking tell you. But it was huge, and it took 2 full streams to do it. And it took 6 real-world hours to clean that fucking plane. Which is crazy. There we go. Hard to get to. Correct. Always love a good Serenity reference. Speaking of which, you gotta help me find a nice little books display stand for that Serenity book we got. Not too long ago, we found on eBay a printed out version of the blueprint book for Serenity for Firefly. It's printed out like a sales manual kind of thing, or not like a sales manual, like a user manual that you just like when you buy a new car, that kind of thing. Give you blueprints for the whole thing, and specs and history and backstory and everything. It was really neat. We also got with it a stack of prop money from Firefly, which is also pretty cool. A very wide book. I don't want to lay it down flat because that'll take up a lot of space, and we don't have a shit ton of space. So I'm hoping to find a wide book stand to prop it up on and display it so you can see it easily, but it will take up the space as well. I don't know if I'll pull it off, but that's the hope. There we go. Plate, branch, plate. Stalker. God damn it. Oh, you're attached all the way down here. What the fuck am I missing? Ah! Fucking hell. There you fucking are. Jesus Christ. What a pain in the arse. Well, to be honest, the mushroom house was way funner than this. I thought this was going to be the fun one. Oh well. I suppose this explains why the Cheshire Cat was so huge if everyone else is this size. Was it a potion at the beginning? That made her grow and shrink? Can't remember. Like I said, it's been a very long time. Is it a potion and a piece of cupcake? Yeah. There we go. I'm slowly remembering. I'm getting there. Drink, drink, drink. Yes, Jack, I will. Couldn't finish this fucking cake stand, I swear to God. Dirty bastard. There we go. Little frog. We have finished the cupcake stand. Oof. Okay. What are these? Ooh, dice. These aren't good dice. The 6 and the 1 should be on opposite sides. 2 and the 4 are. If you weren't aware, all dice, if they're properly made, would have the largest number and the smallest number on opposite sides from each other. If you look at the two opposite sides of any dice, they'll add up to one more than how many sides it has. Why do you need that information? I don't know. Why do you need that information? I win! Oh, there you are. Wondering what you got up to. Found the kitty cat. Just a lump of cheese. Gross. Mr. Frog, I don't want to alarm you, but dinner is on your head. You're fine? Alright. No, I'm not judging, as long as you're happy, mate. Yeah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. My tummy is quite cranky at me for finally eating today after not eating for several days. So I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Plus, there's only 15 minutes left, and I'm not finishing this in 15 minutes. No, this will be at least one more full stream, and I don't know if there's another level after this. Probably is. But we'll find out next week. Today is Thursday. We'll be back on Sunday with some more... Not Sunday. No, wrong. Tuesday. We'll be back on Tuesday with more GeoGuessr. And I may have a chat guesser set up. Because I finally remembered to go look at it. And I should be able to make it work. I think. Don't quote me on that though. But I'm gonna give it a go. Oh. What's his time say? March, April, May. States. Okay. Yes. And then next Thursday, a week from today, we'll be back here with, well, this. We'll be back with this. All this chaos. Yeah. And hopefully you will want to join me for some of that. If not all of it. So, until next time, I will say thank you. Oh, excuse me. My tummy. Excuse me. Again. Garfix, can you check real quick and see if Rocky's on? I didn't see the notification, but she might be on. We'll go rate her if she is. Yes, thank you. Thank you to every single one of you, no matter when or where you are in this big wide world. I appreciate you all so much. There's a billion things you all could be doing, and you chose to spend a little bit of your time with me. And I do not take that for granted. I'm very appreciative, and I'm very grateful. I love you all so much. She's not on, thank you. I love you all so much. Some people can choose to hate for no reason. I choose to love for no reason, and I choose to love you all, and you cannot stop me. Keep yourselves safe. Keep yourselves sane. Take care of each other. And I'll talk to you all again very, very soon. Sooner if you want to come hang out on Discord. Until then, cheers.